Hello there and welcome back to our Dark Souls 3 Let's Play. I'm OC Gibbs, and as you can see I'm chilling with my new friend Emma and her lovely statue of a man sawing off his own neck with his sword. Ah, picturesque. However, I think I've worked out why my face is so blackened and shiny, and I think that's because the more you die and the more you go unkindled, or whatever it is, or the equivalent of being hollow, the more you return to looking like ash. The more ashen you become. I think that's what it is. So that's the reason that my face is all shiny and black. So I need to use an ember. We're gonna carry on. Last time... Don't you dare. Oh. Okay. Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! Hello, sir. You look like you might be quite hard. Why has he got red eyes? Uh-oh. Oh, shield bash. Okay. I tried to parry your shield. That doesn't work like that. Ouch! Whoa! Massive damage! The blue tearstone ring! It's in effect. It's not going to help me. Is there any items over here? Who is this? Oh! No! My 10k souls! Oh! Oh! Disaster! Disaster strikes! I'm going to need to go get those back. I am currently opposite where I died last time. As you can see, there are patrols. The patrols are still standing, but I can just run past them now. As usual. The problem being is that as soon as I get up these steps, this man... Oh, why did I roll? Why did I do that? What is he about? What's his deal? And now I'm running away. I'm really hoping that they will fight each other, but I doubt they will. Uh-oh. What's that? What was that? Oh no, he's buffed his weapon. Oh, hasn't got much of a range. Okay. So I don't need to fight him. Should I? Should I fight him? That's the question. I don't know whether I should. I might give it a go. I'm in no rush. Just let me on the lift. Oh no! Okay, right. So right now I am going to head back to a filing shrine and use these souls before I die again, and then I'll weigh up my options because we haven't done a boss in a good 5 or 6 parts, I think, and then that needs to be addressed. However, I would quite like to have a go or a few goes at that guy who nailed me and buffed his weapon and whatnot. So we'll see. I'll see how where my fancy takes me. One thing I forgot to do was talk to the little chap that I saw. Whoa, who's this? Was he here before?
Unkindled are we, and fast on the trail of the Lords absconded.
Yes, that's me.
Then these red eyes are for you.
Oh, you're an invasion dude.
Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what else are good for. It's a good question, really. Oh, it was. Oh, sorry, it was rhetorical.
Pillage embers. What else are?
Okay, so you love a bit of the old PvP, and there's someone on the throne of Ludleth the Exiled. Is this Ludleth the Exiled? Here he is. Looking a bit weird.
Thou art unkindled, and a seeker of lords. I am Ludleth of Corla.
He is Ludleth. Sorry, I got his name wrong.
Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charmed course. This sad cadaver. No need to be coy. Have a closer look.
Oh, okay. So he's going to have another option at some point.
Knowest thou of our purpose?
No, I don't. Please.
5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire.
We didn't need 5 last time.
The fast fading flame must be linked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire.
Okay.
So it is. I became a lord of Cinder.
Why?
I may be but small, but I will die a colossus.
Well, so you think.
Knowest thou? Now, do not be away over.
Look at the way he sits. That's so silly. You're a silly little man. I wonder if you've shriveled up because you're on fire or something to that nature. I think once again, in Dark Souls 1...
home, I speak thine heart's.
In Dark Souls 1... You keep interrupting me. No, I don't want to touch the darkness. Andre was the only NPC that moved his mouth when he talked. That was programmed to. I think that might be the same again. None of them are moving their mouths except Andre the blacksmith. Okay, so I've probably got 4? Yeah, 4 levels. I love the idea of the claymore. And that is the claymore, I think. 1613. And that's what I've done. I didn't think about it, just did it.
Ashen one, sovereignless.
Yeah, okay, plucked. So, now I can use the claymore, which is doing 138 plus 19. But it's got this thrust. Yeah, which is insanely useful. Well met, Ashen One.
Knowest thou of that soppy gossip?
I don't know anything about soppy gossip.
That cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers.
Those are some words that I'm confused about.
And so thou art in need of a soapstone, Ashen One.
Oh, she's talking about Jolly Corporation.
Then thy pockets will overflow with souls to trade to me. Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me up with ash, is it not?
Umbral Ash. If I find Umbral Ash, you will be the first to know. I would quite like this key. The bell tower is the grave of Firekeeper's past. When a Firekeeper has served her purpose, she is led to true darkness, where she enjoys a long-deserved sleep. Oh dear. So this is what she wants me to buy. A soapstone. But I don't have any need for it at the moment. What else does she sell? She has a staff. I don't really need a staff. Halberds. Scimitar. No, I don't know. I don't really need anything she's got. Not right now. Okay.
Ashen One.
And... Oh, and I wanted to upgrade my claymore.
Well met.
Well met, Andre.
Needs.
I do. I would like to reinforce this claymore. How many... I got 2 Titanite... 6 Titanite shards. And this will cost 530 souls. And then I have 4 to get to +2. That is expensive. Okay. But that's putting out some meaty damage. Admittedly, it's still not putting out as much damage... Where's my right hand? At 191. It's still not putting out as much damage as... this. 192. But like I said, that's got 2 attack styles. This has got the 1. This should be, you know, doing its job pretty well. So, back to the High Wall of Lothric. And... I thought there was a... was there not a 3rd bonfire? Okay, and so back to the High Wall of Lothric. And then I am going to head down and tackle Mr. Red Eyes again. Just give him a couple of goes. Test his metal. Test my metal. And then we'll move on to something a bit more doable, I think. The best plan would be to creep up behind him and try and get an early backstab in. But I have a feeling he's going to turn around before I can do that. Maybe not. See if I can get this backstab right. There we go. And then maybe charge up strong attack. Yes, very nice. Whoa, there we go. Not an issue. Refined gem. There it is. Thank you very much. So, I mean, that is definitely the way forward. I don't know what he's looking at over here. That pile of armor. But the way forward is the cheeky, sneaky backstab. Don't you dare. Well, I do dare. I dared, and I came away victorious. Alright, I also got a Lothric straight sword somewhere. There it is. Sorry, Lothric Knight Sword, which is, it's got extra critical, which is cool. I don't really know what that means. I think it means you do more damage with ripostes. Let's do this! I don't think there's anything else to do in this area other than head into here and see what's going on. I assume it'll just be a nice little joyous walk across to that scary red door, and then we'll just squeeze through it. But if not, if there's something in the way, then I guess we'll have to take care of business. Bear in mind as well that I only have one Estus, so this is a bit silly. But there we go. Waste not, want not. That saying does not apply here, but you know what I mean. Well, you probably don't, but there we go. Oh, it was actually just a... Oh, dear. That was definitely lured into a false sense of security. Oh, no. I think it's just a set of armor, I think. There's not really that much going on inside it. And it's got a giant mace. Hey, Vort of the Boreal Valley. Is this the dog she was talking about? Let me have the first hit. Vort, please. Thank you. You're not so scary. Ow. Oh, what's this frost? What's this frosty thing going on? Okay, it seems like you can hide underneath him quite easily. Ow! Ow! Okay, how much time? I've got so much time! Is this gonna be like... Are these boss fights... Is it half health and they suddenly get harder? I think that might be the case. That's what happened in the very first boss fight we did against the guy with the weird name. I can't remember. But Vort is nearly up. Oh, there we go. That might very well be that. Oh, massive charge! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Lots of them! Oh, you've got so much time in the build-up for that. Frostbitten! No, what does that mean? What is frostbitten? What? Okay. Vort, you pesky bad boy, bad dog, with your frosty butt. Well, what an encounter. I have a feeling... Oh, that Vort... yeah, so there was definitely two halves to that fight. Oh. See ya, loser. There was definitely two halves to that fight. The second one, he got a lot more icy and a lot more aggressive, and he started doing the repeated charge thing. And also... I think what happened was I started getting hurt while being underneath him. So to begin with, you could stay under Vort and just hack and slash at his big butt. Oh, it's not dead. And that was fine. But in the second half of that fight, it seemed like you can't do that. You've got to stay outside of him. And by that, I mean out from underneath him. So it's not easy. It's a toughie. But, yeah, we'll have to give it a go. Another go in the next part. I'm happy that we've got to another boss. For God's sake, it's been too long. Uh-oh. Oh, this isn't going well. Oh, the knight totally stabbed me up. Oh, well, okay then. That was a sad way to end, but there we go. Next time we'll... That's really depressing. I don't think I had too many souls that I lost against Vought, but, I mean, they are lost to the cosmos and time and space. So, thank you very much for watching. Next time we'll be thrashing Vaught's big arse and moving on to higher and better places. Although, seeing as we're on the High Wall of Lothric, probably lower and better places. So I've been OC Gibbs. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you then. Goodbye!